Good evening, Dr. Gump. I am Edward Banks. I'm currently a student at Liberty University, working on my master's degree in higher education, specifically in leadership in higher education. I was formerly in the Navy for 10 years, working in the communications department, and I currently work as the Great Bridge Middle School technology director. In the virtual environment that the COVID pandemic has created, the flaws of the current learning environment have been exposed. Technology continues to evolve, and the days of chalkboards, transparency sheets, and projectors will soon be completely obsolete. Change has been occurring in every career field as technology evolves. The education environment is no different. Change is not always easy, although it may be necessary. I am not here to tell you how to do your job. What I am here to do is present you with an idea that can enhance both the teacher and student. I would like to implement podcasts into the learning environment in the very near future. I hope to work hand in hand with the faculty members to implement my plan. When I say my plan, I really mean our plan, because I want your buy-in, your ideas, your thoughts, and your expertise so that we can mold this great resource into an effective teaching weapon. You might be wondering, what is a podcast, and how in the world does that translate to the learning environment? A podcast is a digital audio file made available on the internet for downloading to a computer or mobile device that can be produced with cost effectiveness and with minimal resources. They can be accessed by students, teachers, parents, and administrators from anywhere that a digital device with internet or downloading capabilities exists. Now that the podcast has been defined, I would like to emphasize the implementation of this new technology. We currently have 30 classroom instructors and 4 administrators. The plan would be to break the teachers down into 5 groups of 6. That way I could spend an entire day with each group introducing the platform we will be using to create the podcast, teaching them effective tips and methods for effective podcasts, and how to incorporate different subjects, lessons, and materials into student engagement. This will allow for a very hands-on approach in a controlled environment that will foster experimentation and group thinking. After engaging with the teachers for the week, I would welcome any constructive feedback and adapt the plan accordingly. Following that feedback, I would then like to offer a crash course to the 4 administrators and gather their thoughts and ideas. It is important that each faculty member understands the new technology is on board to promote the learning environment cohesively. It is no secret that most new technology comes with a great cost. Luckily, podcasts can be created from an app downloaded through a phone, computer, or other similar device. I propose that all faculty members operate using the Anchor app to begin, and over time, as we evolve, we can explore other options if necessary. A rules and guidelines memo will be strictly adhered to in the creation, submission, and distribution of all educational podcasts created by Great Bridge Middle School employees. Now that we have talked about the plan, let's talk about student learning outcomes. The expectation is that podcasts will create access to material for students almost instantaneously. This will benefit students in many different ways, especially students who may miss a class or lecture. Another major benefit is no more lugging around heavy textbooks or students falling asleep reading boring material or just skipping the reading altogether. Students will now be able to engage in material on the go, while working out, while driving a car, or while cooking dinner. Teachers can inflect enthusiasm into lectures and even music. The possibilities are endless at capturing this next generation's attention in the learning environment. So, Dr. Gump, what are your thoughts? Do you have any questions? And are you ready to venture into the future of education together? Thank you for your time, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.